here's the quick tour. You're a lady, oh, I'm a lady, you're a lady, oh. Is he feeding? Let's go in that door there. This road looks interesting. Should we go that way? I'm going to give you a peep. Oh! Peepo! Hey, that's nice, isn't it? Dunlock. Oh, Dunlock Licky Ladky Castle. Should we go and have a look at it? Thank you. That's nice. Yeah, we're definitely paying the £7.50 to go in there. But first, let's have a look at that chapel. Look at it. It always gets in the way, doesn't it? It always gets in the way. Let's go that way. Oh, sorry, customary shadow. In the middle of a forest. Peepo. Chapel. I don't think we've done a chapel in Scotland. Ooh, Lady Campbell and Sir Angus Campbell Baroness. Famous people. DJ ordered keyring. Tell you what, it's a bloody well-built chapel. Fair play. Oh, that's oldie worldy. Look at this. This is lovely. Always touch. Ooh, ooh, I'm liking this. Ooh, look what's there. The sun shines on the righteous. This was the finest chapel of its time, and you can see by many of its architectural features. The simple nave windows provide little light for the congregation, but the chancel and its altar would have been awash with sunlight during summer services. Wow, screenshot it. No place for the dead. The chapel had no burial rites, and so the MacDougall family were probably interred on Leos Moor, the island of Lismore, near Oban. We're going there next. I want to see this big structure. There you go. That's what it probably looked like. I say probably, because look at it now. Finding peace in 1231, Duncan MacDougall invited monks from Dijon in eastern France. I've been there. Moutard de Grands. I bought Moutard de Grands from there. In eastern France, they set up a priory at Air-Chatain. The church later became a burial place for the Campbells and served the parish until 1732. Its ruins are about 6 miles from here and contain finely carved medieval stones. Oh. The chapel was dived by a simple timber rood screen. It was held in place by sockets in the north and south walls. The family worshipped in the chancel, where the main altar stood. The nave, where we are now, was used by local people. Little sunlight. My God, can you imagine if there was no trees around here? How much sunlight you get out of there? What's in here? Well, we've seen the other side. I just noticed as well, just round there, there's a Constance Janet Camel. Do I go over? No. This is a very famous chapel. I like it. You want to have a look at the castle? Wait there first. There. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Can't help it. In such a happy mood. I love being in happy moods when I visit places like these. Really, I should do a live. Anyone wants me to do a live on the next castle, please tell me in the comments and I will do a live. Even in Oban. It's got a beautiful building in Oban. It's like a big coliseum. Let's go that way. That way's the castle. But there's a little track going off there. We're going to have a little look down there first. Look what I've come across. This is good. Shouldn't really be building fires in castle grounds, really. But should we have a go? Should we swing both ways at Dunstafnage Castle? Let's have a go at this. I don't think it's a way of keeping fit. Is it strong enough? Yeah, that looks all right. That's a double loop over knot. There, I know it quite well. And there we go. Lovely. Battery chargers come out. Oh, really, I should put the camera on the side so you can see me swinging both ways, which I don't, which I've been accused of, because I sound like a lady. You're a lady, you're a lady, oh, I'm a lady, you're a lady, oh. Hey, did you hear the local news about Mel Gibson? He's going to expose all the child trafficking in America. £32 billion. The industry, the airline industry, only creates £22 billion. Can you imagine? And that's worldwide. That's worldwide airline industry. Child sex trafficking. Sorry, we're meant to be looking at a castle, but I couldn't help myself. It comes on to the swinging both ways. Oh gosh, it stopped him. Stop, look at that. Oh, there's a lake. Wait, let's get off. Oh, right, that's enough. No, it isn't though. It's not enough. It's never enough. I can go on as long as I bloody well like. It's up to you to forward it or to rewind it. I don't care, because I'm enjoying myself. You're a lady, I'm a lady. Oh, you're a lady, I'm a lady. Oh. Oh, I'm a lady. Look how bloody clear that water is. That is unbelievable. I'm going to have a look. It's like a mirror. You just imagine back in the 1700s and coming down to their own little beach. It's not just on this side. There's a seal. Just swimming along casually. That's great to see. Oh, I love it. Or is it an orca whale? No, he's a seal. You probably can't see it. He's just taking a dive. This is great molten lava rock, this is. I love this. Look at that. You get everything with me. You don't just get seals and castles and cemeteries and customary shadows and bus stops and telephone boxes. You get molten lava rock. Look at it. There's another beach. Sure that jellyfish is upside down? Don't know if I should go and write him up. That is one weird looking jellyfish. Wow, that is so strange. He's opening himself out. What? Is that a defense mechanism? Is he feeding? That's crazy. Oh, I like this video. This is a good video. Told you that one was upside down. I think they're going to copulate. They're getting closer. They're touching. Are they going to fight? How do jellyfish fight? Let's go that way. Hey, Shaz, lots of interesting ones here. A lot of turtle shell type. I'm going to get a couple from here from you, Shaz. There's some nice ones. But only one I'm allowed. Only one from every area. That's quite mad. You'd think it was man-made. All this molten lava either side and a big pebble beach, but the pebbles go out all the way. That is so lovely. Let's get back on this castle trail. I haven't even got my boots on. Yes, and I've got dark socks on with white trainers. Bonus toilet, bonus. That's great. It saves me going behind there. Wow, built on a rock. That's absolutely crazy. Hey Nessie, I bet you haven't got a picture of this one. Right, shall we? You're not watching. Doesn't it make you wonder how the bloody hell they built that back in the day? 1700, did I say? 1732? Crazy. Nice slow perimeter walk first. Let's see what we got to work with here. There's people up there. Oh, kids. Okay, we'll have to delete that bit. Oh, Christ, I told you I should have worn my boots. Dun dun dun, adventure team. Adventure team. Can you imagine all the goats and the cattle and everything? What was in here? Imagine how high these walls might have been. I wonder if it was a defensive castle. I wonder if it was just a house for the rich and famous. I don't need to go down there. Don't need to go down there. Oh, what's that chasm? There's a chasm down there. That's man-made. It doesn't matter. Just get to the castle. Bloody hell, why do people hate him? To look at a lovely castle. I don't want to see you going down into some sort of chasm. Oh, I'm rambling. I think defensive. They're either latrines there, or they're for pouring your hot liquids out, because there's a lot of pourers up above. But we'll find out in a minute. Looking at the ocean inlet over there, and looking at the ocean inlet, this was a good defensive castle. It's the quiet pan round shot, so you can take it all in. And because I'm a professional, here's another one. Bloody hell, I'm good. Oh, I'm so good. They should have me on TV, really. I am the perfect cameraman. Let's go in that door there. Interesting, but Shadow's going to get in the way. There we go, Shadow's in the way. Wow, Robert the Bruce lays siege to and captures the castle, 1274. Oh, my shadow's in the way, so I'll try and put my shadow all over it so you can see. I was quite intrigued with this building here. That building there. Which is that building down there. Customary mini cannon. Who are they? Americans. Customary bin. Let's go and pay. Why don't they bloody put escalators in here? I mean, you pay £7.50. You're not expected to climb stairs, are you? I mean, an escalator would have been nice, or even a lift. You know, I got degenerative art. Stop moaning, Tim. Entrance. The guard chamber. What? What? I've never seen a guard chamber before. That's a new one on me. That's not though. Oh, I love that smell. Oh, I can't get enough of that smell. This is great. Don't forget, Robert the Bruce invaded this. What was it? 12 something? Oh, this is lovely. Oh, look. First view. You get the first view. I get the first view. Worth every penny. Let's go over there and read that sign. Customary bench, but it's horrible when you see this. It really is. 8 years old. That's horrible. That's horrible. North Tower or donjon. This is. What's this? The Great Hall occupied the whole floor above you. Wow. It was the hub of the castle where the Lord of Lorns sat in judgment during the day and hosted banquets in the evening. Gone is the grandeur. The Great Hall is part of the original castle. Here we go. And look what they found, one of those things. The lead stamp was found on the beach. This does it would have been used as a wax seal, as like a signature that would fix the documents, signified agreements. I had one of those with my initials on it. But I'm not posh. The Great Hall was part of the original castle, so it remains. However, that is its layout is no longer clear. It may have been a large window where the donjon now stands. By the 1700s, the hall must have been remodelled because you can see a fireplace built into the doorway on this wall. That one there. Oh, sorry. Maybe it's this one. No, it's not. That looks like a fireplace, though, but that looks like a fireplace. This does. I can't see any scorches, though. So this is the tower. Look how old this one is. That's old. Tower. Ooh. A taste of Gaelic. Scan the code to try out new few words. No, I'm not. But I will get up here to have a look where we've just been down there. Yeah, they smell in toilets. I didn't go in there in the end. It stunk too much. How thick this wall is. This is great. Hey, come on. Hey, don't forward faster. Don't forward faster. I've just paid £7.50 to get in here. It's for you lot. Bloody sods. The gatehouse, built around 1500, placed in an earlier entrance. Its two upper floors were added a century later in the 17th century. The inner gate arch was blocked in order to form a cellar. We'll go up there in a minute. Let's go this way. What's this? What's this for? Is this a wishing well or something? It is. It is. Oh, I nearly fell. This is the well. Are we meant to stick money in there? That's great. Look at that. Well, well, well. What a surprise. A second floor. A second floor. What? What? Let's go this way. Excuse me. Dwelling house built in 1725 on the site of the 13th century Northwest Range. Let's go up and have a look. Dun, 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 dun. Einstein go go. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, this is nice. Excuse me. This is the kitchen. Fire range here. Fire range over there. This must have had another floor. Cellar in there. Kitchen fireplace down there. Wow. Yeah, you can see the beams where the beams came out. Definitely. They would have come across here. Huh, another floor here then. So here would have been a floor. Down there would have been a floor. 3 stories high. This one. 1 chimney, 2 chimneys. Another chimney stack. Interesting. The kitchen fireplace. Well, well, well. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. I want to go up the West Tower. I want to walk along there. I'm not happy. I want my money back. This courtyard was the heart of a busy, well-defended community. At one time there was a drawbridge to stop uninvited guests from getting in. Here we go. This is the building there. Kitchen's there. Yeah. That building. There. Above the silver coin and copper brooch, which dated to 12 to 1300s, were found at the castle in 2008. Blessed in barnacles. Did you know Dunstaffnage was probably a thriving stronghold for centuries before the castle was built? Do I talk too fast? Some think that the Gaelic fort Dunstaffnage stood here in the 600s. It has been argued that the safeguarded Scotland. I talk too fast. I talk way too fast. I will slow it down a bit. Let's have a look. Some lady said in my comments that my vlogging has got technical issues. Technical issues. Crazy. Should we give it a go? Useless. I can't see while I'm looking at the camera. I'm not very good at this. There, how many did I get? None? Right, I'm editing now. Oh, that's a shame. One just landed on the edge. Look, I would have had a full house. My favourite place in the whole wide world. The kitchen. I'd love to put a pig roast in there. Did I tell you I used to own a hog roast company? Wow. And I used to cook hogs on spit roasts and fire, open fire and flame. Wow. That is one sort. Can you imagine little kids getting up there cleaning the chimney back in the day? And yeah, and I've done many a hogs over fire. But I used to make my own ovens as well. Little cold room. This is where they... Remember outside when I was saying latrines? It might have been a latrine, you don't know. But they used to throw their shit outside. Like that. Like little cubby holes. I love them. Second floor fireplace. Definitely. Wow. Main kitchen. So level there. Cellars down here. Kitchen fireplace. I'm trying to get an idea. of where the floor would have been. How high would it have been? A high up? Oh, doesn't matter, just carry on. They've even built a little memorial for girl Ava in here. Oh, I feel sad. Oh, this is horrible. Put a bit of colour around it. Let's tidy it up a bit. Oh, poor girl. I wonder if she passed away. I wonder if she fell off. I wonder. I could Google her name. Oh, sad. Let's carry on. Maintain social distancing. No. Squeaky. Huh? We'll go up there in a minute. Fancy a game of snakes and ladders? Oh, this is nice. Wonder what this room was. I had giant Connect 4s. I mean, mine were this big. They were 6 foot by 6 foot. I never had one of these, but I did have a giant chess piece. I had a warehouse full of wedding equipment. Built in the 1400s, this towering gatehouse provided fine accommodation for the Campbell captains. It replaced the cramped quarters of the Don John Tower. Private to public, these upper two floors were the private chambers of the captain and his family. Below was the first floor, reception and dining room. The hereditary, I can't say that word, hereditary captain stayed at the Dunstaffnage until the castle was devastated by fire in 1810. Yeah. I can fix that. Bit of lime plaster. Soon fix that up. Oh, hello. Oh, the lady in a wheelchair. She can't get up. I told you they should have had an escalator. Hey, they date back a bit. Oh, what do I say? Late 1700s, 1820. I'll put a year on them. I hope they're maintaining them. More steps. Then I noticed a square by the door. Right, okay, let's go up these steps. Let's find out what's going on. Wow. Wow. Hello. Oh. Have you ever cooked in a cauldron? Many a times. Have a go, pack a cauldron. What will you make? What? What did they cook in a cauldron? Everything. Yeah, they did. Pack it with what? What do you want me to bring me own meat here? So, pack a cauldron. They wouldn't have had cauldrons like that. Get a bit too much sun then. We can still go up. Loads of information. Richard Pocock, 1760. That's how he depicted it. 1792 depiction. 1793. What's this? Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. In 1469, James II granted the lordship of Lawn and the captaincy of I can't say that word. Dunstaffnage. Dunstaffnage. This is new. But you can imagine, it did have a second floor. What's that say? And out we are, just through that door. See, I'm not cheating you. I'm giving you the whole thing here. It's probably going on for about 20 minutes. It's where hot molten wax getting poured down by the guards onto Robert the Bruce's. Ah, save me! The towering outlook, a superb strategic location, a castle within the network of coastal strongholds. You're telling me? It's just surrounded with water. Yes, I can imagine all the molten wax Robert the Bruce coming up here with all his men with their longbows and their catapults. Exterminate, exterminate. Wait, no, that's the Daleks. Let's get up here. What's that say? Oranachlacan. I don't know. Oh, second customary shadow of the day. Go on then, just one more quick pan round shot. Yes. Nice, eh? Sun's blaring again today. Got to get it back on the water today. Curtain wall was 3.5 metres thick. Wow. 3.5 metres. Wow. Gatehouse. just went down there. That's a fine gatehouse. What did I just read? An earl wanted to live here. In 1908, the 20th captain wanted to restore and live in the castle. Soon after, the captain was taken prisoner in the First World War, and the roof of his new house had collapsed, and its dormer windows moved to the gatehouse. We see that outside. Where else? The well was dug through the bedrock. Oh wow! In the 1100s to provide fresh water. The well head is an addition from the 1800s. Dug through the bedrock in 1100. Wow. Give you a quick recap. Great hall. New house and kitchen. Yeah. This is the Walls Walk we're on. This is the West Tower here. Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. Let's walk. That's what I like doing. Walking. What's this all about? A hidden haven? You're telling me? I didn't even know this place existed until I saw a sign down there saying castle that way. I thought, castle this way. I'm going. Because you know me. Ah, so we are allowed up here. They just shut them. Wow. Wow. That's about it, really. The castle and its peninsula still sheltered Dunstaffnage Bay from the worst of the westerly winds. They also hid moored vessels from the view of potential attackers. So for several hundred years, Norway's kings ruled Scotland's northern and western isles and much of the west coast. I fancy a cup of tea. Anyone fancy a cup of tea? I fancy a cup of tea. Pause it and go and make a cup of tea. Because what's that bloke doing down there? He's not having a piss, is he? You better fucking not be, mate. Oh no, he's in the shadow looking at his phone. I'm such an idiot. Here you go. Oh, I'm going to take a picture of that. It looks like I've been using a drone then. Supplied by sea, trade and warfare, blah 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 blah. Blah blah. If you want to know that much about it, come visit it, you bloody dossers. You know, you expect me to do all the work for you. Well, I'm not that kind of person. You know, 500 videos, but I've had to delete 144 of them because you can't have vlogging. What's that? It's the West Tower. We can't get into the West Tower. You can't be vlogging and edit like I do. I'll edit this one and make a short out of it, which is better to view if you. So watch me shorts. If you don't want to watch the long version, you lazy sods, and you've got better things to do in your life. You know, watch me short version because it just gives you a quick recap. Because me, I'm blasé. I like to walk around, take me time. You know, get me money's worth. I might even take a walk back up here. I am doing, because I don't think I had enough information from this sign. I don't think I do. I never read number 8. The curtain wall, yeah I did. The gatehouse, yeah I did. The Great Hall, yeah I did. The donjon, no. The donjon over there. The donjon will keep the largest tower, dates from around 1250. It housed the Lord's private rooms, a cellar and a latrine. Latrine, I told you. Amanda's Adventures taught me that about the latrines. She visited one big stately home and it had something like 20 latrines in it. I thought, you lucky bastards, you lucky bastards. Well, I'm not allowed to swear. So, okay then, right, let's go that way. They had some haggis crisps in there. So personally, I've only tried haggis once and I'll never try it again. So the haggis crisps are actually better than haggis. That's weird. I'm wondering, yes, we can go up there. We're going up there. Only just bloody clouted me head, didn't I? I've got to look at that. Oh, so disrespectful. People are so disrespectful putting their rubbish up there. I need sanitizer. I went to move it. It's a bogey rack. It's a bogey rack. I'm not going there. That's not original. Build an arch. No. Wonder what this was then? Changing hands. The downfall of the McDoodles. This great gatehouse was added by the Campbell family after MacDonald's lost possession of Dunstaffnage. I've got to get that word right. Dunstaffnage. Tell you what, I can fix that. Oh, I like the Scottish dress. What they wear at these national heritage places in Scotland. Oh, this floor doesn't feel safe, and my battery's gonna go. I've got to get back to 10%. 10%. Wow. Hey, do you like my legs? Hey, do you like my shirt? my battery's going to run out soon. That was amazing. So this is the quick tour. So if you've forwarded it all the way to the end, here's the quick tour. Okay, let's go back out that way. And then we go back out this way. If there's no one about, use the disabled one. They're always cleaner. I was right. Lovely. Let's go back to the car. Let's go that way. Here we go. Dunstaffnage Castle. They were trying to break open that container together. So I went and opened it for them, and now they're eating. I think it's tara massalata. But there again, magpies had to go out of it first and they give up. And I thought, nah, I can't do that. Let's just open the lid. Oh, they like their tara massalata. I'll tell you what, I'll have a bit of that.